Well, another day, another vlog.
Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
Y'all, it's Sunday, the Lord's day. Okay, so welcome back. We are, first and foremost, I don't know where my manners have gone, but I realized that I have not done this in a little bit. How are you? How is God showing up for you? Do you have a prayer request or a praise report? You know where to drop it because I don't play about y'all. Drop it in the comments. Let your good sis know how you are doing, how you are feeling, how God is showing up for you. I don't know why there's like sirens or alarms going off right now. What is happening? This happens every single time I try to film. Today, I got home from church and I had to film for a brand, and all of a sudden somebody's car alarm was going off across the street and it went off for like 25 minutes. Every single time I turn on the camera, something is happening. Anyway, right now I'm actually about to go meet Ray Ray's because she is here. She just texted me, says she's here. So I'm gonna go have her park in the garage, and then she's coming in. We are getting into her birthday portraits because my girl's birthday is coming up. And I just feel so honored that she asked me to help her with her makeup and take the pictures, and I'm just like, I am so honored. So let's go get her and get into all the good things. Actually, we could go together. I feel like I live in the longest hallway ever. Like, I've just been in the hallway walking for like 5 miles. I can't leave because I don't have my key. It's actually really cold outside, and I just don't understand how we were in the 80s and 90s last week and now today is like 60 degrees. I just don't understand. So we are right now about to turn Raven into me.
Yes.
You're not gonna know who's who by the end of it.
I'm saying, I know you would love to see it.
Because yeah, so let's do the face.
Yes.
All right, stay tuned. Yes, look at Ray Ray's, period.
I'd rather rescue myself.
What a time to be alive.
You could not tell me I wasn't a cheater girl. don't you come outside with no clothes
I
on?
thought about it, but I was like,
It's literally 40 degrees outside.
No.
Look at this. Look at this.
You're looking like.
All right, all right. Anything for my babies. Anything for my babies. This girl. What are my legs doing?
This is so dumb.
Anything for the shot. Anything for the shot. Raven. And that's a wrap, folks. And if you need me for any of your photography needs, don't book me. Don't. Because I'm going to play entirely
No, because
too
you
much.
really ate this up, though. My sister knew what she was
First
doing.
of all, look at the face. Who's who? Who's who? Rihanna and Rihanna. Wow. Raven was like great material.
You know,
Great material.
I appreciate that.
You made this
Even
very
though-
easy.
Even though these two bumps right here, y'all. They're
Oh,
trying
get
to
into
pop.
the grill. Show them the grill. Hey, yes, yes. I'm gonna give me one.
You
I'm
should.
gonna get me one.
It's gonna be given
no.
Baps, Halle Berry.
First of all, I used to love that movie when I was younger.
That's definitely what it's about to be given. But I love it so much.
It's a
though.
vibe. It's
I
a
just really
vibe.
feel like you should get one because I just feel like a new person. With
Okay,
it.
yeah.
And I've been waiting years, but you know I've had the aligners, and so that's why I never got it.
Okay, are you done?
I'm done.
Period.
And so I'm supposed to be wearing my retainers all day, and
Yeah.
clearly I'm not. But
fine.
since I only have my retainers, I was like, let me go ahead and get
Yeah,
my two-piece. My two-piece.
it's good. You know what it reminds me of? On the Proud Family, ponytails.
Yes.
That's what I think he had a grill.
Oh,
Ponytails.
I love the Proud Family.
Proud Family was good. All right. Well, anyway, we did it. That's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
All right. Bye. My makeup artist and photography duties have concluded. That was a fun time. We had a great time. Okay. I love me some Ray Rays. I love her. I really love her down so bad. I just feel so like honored that my friends think so highly of me to be able to be like, hey, will you do my makeup? Hey, will you take my birthday shots? Mind you, Raven is a whole photographer. Okay? Like Ray Rays does this. She does this. So, wow. My heart is just so happy. Anyway, we're about to have some hibachi, like a few tablespoons, and I really do mean like a few spoonfuls because we had hibachi yesterday and I like picked at it earlier today. Sorry, I just cut mid-sentence. We got hibachi yesterday and I like could barely eat any of the food while I was there. And then I had a little bit of it this morning right after I came home from church. And I was like, yeah, a couple spoonfuls is good because like I just didn't feel like I was super hungry. But I also feel like I should eat something because I am gonna have some ice cream tonight. I am. I have a date with that pistachio Haagen-Dazs because she is good to me. My cousins and I went to hibachi yesterday. Kendall and Keegan were here yesterday for a family friend's birthday party. And then they came and spent the night with me. I should have recorded last night because we were playing the Wii Sports, y'all. Why is my arm sore? Like she's real stiff. Real stiff. Anyway, you hear the shower, or maybe you don't, but I hear it. So let me just make the disclaimer now. You hear my shower, and that's because I'm filling up the bathtub, and I feel like turning on the shower helps the bubbles like be more consistent. So that's what I got going on in the background right now. I'm about to get in the tub and read dinner. Okay, I'm heating that up. I have 2 pots of water on the stove right now because I just feel like my hot water doesn't get hot enough and like I want to boil. I'm gonna pour those 2 in my tub. I feel like my hot water just gives up too quickly, so I have to do a couple, 2, 3 pots of boiling water. So yeah, I'm gonna have a pretty easy Sunday evening. I'm gonna read my book and I'm going to eat my ice cream while I'm in the tub. This is gonna be a great night and I'm gonna be in the bed by 8 o'clock. I'll maybe do a face mask. Actually, let me go make sure I'm not flooding my bathroom. Actually, I'll take a pot. I'll be right back. The rice is definitely better the next day. My bathtub is now full. I'm just gonna wait for these 2 pots to boil and then I'll pour those in and we'll get in the tub. Anyways, today we have been productive, okay? We sang for the Lord, we went to church, we meal prepped, we filmed for a brand, we did Ray Ray's birthday makeup and birthday shoot, and I think I got all my steps for today. Over my step count. I have not reached my step count in like a week and a half. All right, I'm full. Lately, I've been drinking hot lemon water with my meals, but even in the morning too, I just feel like it's helped me so much with digestion. I've reheated this like 4 times already since Ray has been here, but I'm gonna finish it right now. Am I really full? Am I gonna stop eating? Probably not. Okay, I'm full for real. Woo! I'm gonna bust. My Lord. I still have room for ice cream later though. That water was so good. Did I just say that? Please. Okay, I'm getting in the tub. Bye. Do you know what I love most about being a girl? Is that you come home after a long day. Okay, you come home, you take off your work clothes. The bra gotta go immediately. And then you slip into a robe or an oversized t-shirt and you can turn on whatever little show that has caught your eye and eat whatever constitutes as dinner for you. And then when the night is almost over, you can have a little sweet treat. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that it's just a girl thing, but I'm just a girl and I can only speak for the girls, okay? I love being able to come into my own space. Literally, like I'm flinging the clothes off as I'm walking in the door because real people close for 12 hours? Please, I cannot do it. So let's talk about it. Today I worked, first of all, let's rewind even further back. Last night I got in that bed. After that bath, I got in my bed, ate my ice cream, scrolled on my phone for a little bit, finished reading my book. Well, I didn't finish it, but I read about like 45 pages of my book. And girl, I was knocked out. 8:45, I was just dead to the world, okay? I slept. I woke up once because my nephew called me, and of course, duty calls. So at 10 o'clock, of course I answered that phone because Sassy has time. And then after that, I went back to sleep. We were only on the phone for like 5 minutes because I really was out of it, but I just wanted him to see my face before he went to sleep. So yeah, I slept until like 6 o'clock this morning and had the audacity to still be tired. Actually, I really don't think that I was like tired for real. It was just the drive to work, anticipating that I had to go teach. That's what was draining me. I was just already feeling drained. We got 37 more school days, y'all. Well, actually after today, we got 36 more school days. Oh, glory! Ooh, y'all, my God, did not think that we would get to this point, but we did. So I worked all day, and right before I left, actually I was having a conversation because I feel like I got asked numerous times like if I was coming back the following school year, and I'm like, you know what, yes, because you know God hasn't told me that I could stay home and do content full time, so yes, I have to come back. But they basically told me that if I don't pass this praxis, I won't have a job for next year unless I do the special education route, and I'm not doing special education, so I need to hurry up and pass this praxis. The secondary praxis is actually so hard. It's so hard. Like I literally took it and I was like, whoever invented these numbers, whoever invented this math, step outside because I just want to talk with my hands. Because why was it so hard? So now I had to pay for it again. So I was like, oh, I'm taking the praxis again, you know, whatever, cool. So I don't have a choice but to actually, you know, pass it. And the test had the audacity to be like $150. Please. So yeah, so if that wasn't bad enough, I already had to leave my job early. Well, not early, but like on time today because I had to go get an oil change for my car. $183. That was. Matter of fact, I tried to vlog it. I'll insert said footage, but we quickly stopped because I was irritated at the price. And they were just like, oh, you need this change and you need this change and you need this and you need that. And I said, I just need my oil change and some fluids topped off. That is literally all I need. But then they were like, well, actually we need your air cabinet, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, is my car gonna blow up if I don't get this? And he was like, well, I really truly recommend it. Fine. Just add it on there, another $40. So yeah. So that was that. Now I'm home and there's just like so many things. I've had to go to the bathroom literally since lunchtime today, probably even before lunchtime, but I really was aware that I had to go during lunchtime. And I did not go during lunchtime because I wanted to actually just enjoy my lunch and just be able to sit down and like not have to answer 50-11 questions, hear my name 50-11 times. I just wanted to sit there in my space and just breathe. So my last class comes in, I had to teach it, and then I had to leave. I should have went to the bathroom before I left, but I didn't. So anyway, I went to the grocery store. I know I'm talking a mile a minute, but besides the point. I went to the grocery store because I needed to get a couple things because we are preparing for Rachel. I know. I know, it literally feels like every single time I pick up this camera, I'm preparing for Rachel, but realistically, we only got one good week. Ladies, we only really have one good week because it's like the week before your period, then your period, then the week after, the aftercare, and then you're like, half that next week is like, I feel like that's ovulation and like, I'm fighting for my life in my 30s, okay? I don't know why anybody didn't tell me that, but ovulation time is getting harder and harder and harder. Yeah, and then we get like one good week where there's like absolutely nothing. Well, my one good week was last week. Yeah. So we're preparing for Rachel again. So I had to get some things from the grocery store. But when I went to the grocery store, I was really aware that I have a bladder. I mean, girl, she was screaming. So when I finally got home, I literally ran into my house and I had to get my shoes off because we don't wear shoes in this house, okay? This floor, holy ground. We do not wear shoes in this house. So I had to get them off, but of course today I had shoes with buckles on them, buckles. So I had to get the buckles off and then I had to put all my groceries down. And when I ran to the bathroom, I literally, there was a tear. It slid down my face. You might even see a little tear line here. You might actually see it. And then I literally went to the bathroom and I had another couple of tears because like, you know what it's like when you finally are able to go. So there was that. But anyway, we put on a robe. Now I'm here. I'm about to actually unpack my groceries. And these groceries are specifically because Rachel is coming into town and I don't want to hear anything. Okay? I don't want to hear anything about this because none of it is healthy. None of it. None of it. In fact, the reason I went to the grocery store today was because I was craving hamburger helper. I didn't get hamburger helper though. I should have after that $183 that I spent at Jiffy Lube. Yeah, instead I got some chicken wings. We're about to fry some chicken wings. Anyway, let me show y'all what I got. Oil for said chicken wings. I felt like a crispy salad would go really well with that. I feel like you need some balance with chicken, okay? I could have did fries, but I feel like deep frying both is just not the way to go. So we're gonna do a crispy, crunchy salad. So we got a cucumber, some chicken wings, and I don't like that this is like the whole wing. I don't like when it looks like bird still. Like it still looks like bird. I don't like that. I don't like it. So I had to cut them so they look less like bird and more like party wings. A red onion, shredded carrots. Let me tell you something. Haagen-Dazs, sponsor me. This ice cream right here, this pistachio ice cream, woo, girl, my back is gonna be big forever. Also in the same spirit, I got these Russell Stover Dubai style chocolates. I've already had these on my channel. Chef's kiss. I didn't open them. Surprise, surprise. I'm actually really surprised because y'all know me, chocolate don't stand a chance. Some Parmesan cheese. Oh wait, there's more. These kettle chips. Salt, sea salt, and vinegar. My word. My mouth is literally like salivating just thinking about them. I had these in the car. I opened them because I needed something. These are the Taco Texas hand-packed crisp okra pickles. Oh, well, right. Pickled okra would be an okra pickle. They're very good. It says mild. Mild is not in the room with us. Not an ounce of spice. The next time I'm going to try the hot ones. Flour to dredge it. To dredge it. To dredge it. To dredger? What is the word? To dredge. Rihanna, please. To dredge our chicken in. Of course, my homegirl, Golden Greek pepperoncinis. These are the medium heat. I want all the heat. I want all the smoke. These are so good. Oh my gosh, I literally just ran out of a jar yesterday. Immediately restocked. Hot fudge to go with our ice cream because duh. And then, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I love to make my own salad dressings, but there is nothing like a zesty, robusto Italian dressing from Wishbone. This tastes like my childhood. We used to put it in pasta salads and on a crisp, cool salad because I wasn't big into all the creamy dressings aside from, well, I didn't really eat Caesar growing up, but blue cheese, I love blue cheese. Anything else? Chalked. This right here, I could literally, like, I can remember my Nana in the kitchen, like cutting cucumbers and tomatoes and putting them on a salad and then drizzling it with this. Oh my gosh, literally so good. So this is gonna be the salad dressing for the evening. So yeah girl, that is the haul, okay? Don't judge me. Instead, pray for me because I feel like if we're already at this stage, we know that this cycle is about to be pretty bad because why am I like craving all of these things and the cycle isn't even here? Right, so y'all just pray. Let me put my groceries away and then let's make these chicken wings look like I didn't just kill and skin a bird. It feels so inhumane. Should I become a vegan? Oh my God. It really, like, this This, the wing, the pointy part, it looks like it's off the bird. It's like our shoulder. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. And also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of these in here, which means that the casualties of my greed was 3 birds. I feel so bad. Well, not bad enough not to eat them because I'm definitely frying these wings. I almost forgot what I was cooking. We do not cut meat, raw meat, on a wooden board. Plastic. Oh! Ah! Nah, it still got feathers. Blech. Yuck. We gotta do this fast. This one gotta go though. All right. Not a single gallon-sized freezer Ziploc bag in sight in my house. So don't judge me on how I'm about to make this chicken because, wow. I just put the chicken in there and it's brown. All right. The thermometer is not working. It won't turn on. Yeah, I know this oil is too hot. Now y'all not gonna talk about me about how I fried this chicken. And y'all not gonna talk about how I burned this chicken. But the second batch looks really good. Look at that. It's a little hot. I don't want to, actually I'm gonna pick it up so you can see it. She looks good. I mean, realistically speaking, they're all gonna get 8. It doesn't matter. We don't discriminate. We like a little color over here. I have 2 more in the pan. They look really, really big and I don't play about raw meat. So we just have them frying back there. And I'm gonna make sure they're almost burnt to a crispy because me and my emetophobia, we don't do salmonella, we don't do none of that. While they're still frying though, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my salad dressing. First of all, let's shake it up because that would make me so mad if I literally poured it as it was and it was just oil. I just put them on to bed. I have other things to do tonight and I just put them on to sleep. Some salad dressing. I put 2 of the little pepperoncinis on the side because you know we always need them. My latest current drink fixation is a combination of the Simply Lemonade, regular lemonade. I love the strawberry and the raspberry. The blueberry one is really good too, but this is the one that they had at the store. So we're doing the regular lemonade. I'm gonna fill it like that much. And then I top it with a little bit of the Palm Wonderful pomegranate cherry juice. I don't know what this combination is doing to me, but girl, she's good. It also makes the drink look so pretty. That's the drink. Let's put some chicken on this plate. I burnt like all the flats except for one. So upset about this, but it's all right. We're gonna eat them. We're gonna eat them. You cannot have fried chicken without hot sauce. I mean, you could, but you would really be depriving yourself. I'm a Frank's Red Hot type of girl, but whatever hot sauce you like, go for it. But it needs to be on the chicken. Let's try a chicken wing. I'm gonna get my prettiest wing. This is what Maxwell was singing about in that song. Let's get some hot sauce. First of all, let me not make a mess. Hot sauce. Cheers. It is so hot, but so good. Some more hot sauce. In this house, we clean the bone. I do not play that. Cheers. So good. Let's try the salad. I wanted to add tomatoes in here because I feel like it visually goes, but I don't like the texture of tomatoes like that. Zesty Italian dressing is gonna do it for me every single time. Just too good. I'm gonna sit down and have dinner and then I'll figure out where the night's gonna take me. Let's fast forward to the next day. I worked today, I worked hard, but then kids work my nerves harder, okay? So I'm coming home to bake because crashing out is frowned upon. So we're gonna bake. I'm actually about to bake some chocolate chip cookies for one of my students who had a birthday, and I really do not feel like baking these cookies right now. It's literally the last thing that I want to do. And I'm trying a new recipe tonight. I'm making some chocolate chip cookies, but I have to make the dough and then chill it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. It's 7-11 right now, so that means I won't even be able to bake these cookies until about like 9 o'clock. So I'm about to go ahead and make the cookie dough. But first, I just got a really cool package for a brand that I am partnering up with, not for YouTube, but for the short form content. So I've been like doing like UGC content for brands. I partner with Curology, I partner with Grow Therapy, and they run my videos as ads on Instagram. And so I have to create 2 videos for them by this weekend, but the box just came in. So let me show you the goodies they just sent me. The brand is called nuts.com. So I got this organic puffed quinoa, which I think is really, really cool. I want to do something with like chocolate to make it more like a chocolate crunch bar with these organic quinoa puffs. I think that would be really cool. I also got this huge bag of premium Dutch cocoa powder. It's a whole pound of it. Like, that's crazy. And I love cocoa powder because I'm actually experimenting with some brownies. I'm gonna try to make these sweet potato brownies because everybody has been telling me that they're like good fiber sources. I do not like sweet potatoes, but I'm gonna try them. People say that they're actually good, so I'm gonna try that, and I needed some good cocoa powder. I also snagged this Dubai style chocolate trail mix. I'm actually really excited. We're gonna try this right now because I am a Dubai chocolate fiend, okay? Anything Dubai chocolate hates to see me. I can't wait to go to Baskin Robbins and get the Dubai chocolate like layered sundae. Please. Ooh, it smells great. Right off the rip, we got a chocolate covered pretzel with the pistachio cream drizzle. Maybe these are chocolate covered pistachios. Yeah, chocolate covered pistachios. They have regular pistachios in here. These look like M&Ms, but they're like pistachio green color. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's just the M&M. And then it has these little cereal pieces in it. It's just like kind of like honey grams or something like that. It is good. I'm taking this to work with me. Actually, maybe I should use this to film. That's good though. And then lastly, I'm mad that I pre-measured out for these cookies because the cookies that I'm making it calls for a tablespoon of milk powder. But I picked up malted milk powder because I really want to start making the chocolate almond milk shake and espresso that they had at Starbucks. They got rid of it because they get rid of everything that's good. But I got a whole bag of it, and this is so cool to me. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna montage this. I'm gonna do this really quickly because I have some editing that I need to get done tonight, and that's like where my attention needs to be. So we're gonna hurry up and make these cookies. I look insane right now. The hair, the shiny makeup. I'm so tired right now and I still need to bake these cookies. It is 9:24, so I think I have like 20 minutes left on the timer before it's like the full 2-hour mark, but I can't wait that long. So we're about to go ahead and start baking these cookies, and they're just gonna have to be, it's just gonna have to do what it do because I'm so tired. I need to go to sleep. My eyes are burning. I've been editing this entire time. Yeah, I'm just so ready for the bed. I have to bake these cookies for how long? 15 to 16 minutes. All right, I'm gonna try to do this in 2 batches. The first batch of cookies, they are out of the oven. The second batch is in there, and then I have another batch to do. This made in total about 16 cookies, which is perfect because I told my student that I'm going to give him 6 because these are large cookies. They are so beautiful. I need to try one. My student said that he wanted a cookie that was crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside, and I think this was a great recipe for that. They're pretty good. This is not a bad cookie at all. It definitely has the crunchiness around the edges and then like the soft gooiness on the inside without being raw. Because I prefer like a medium rare cookie. That's just me. But it's still cooked all the way through. It's just soft. I love this. I hope they stay like this overnight. I only want to half this cookie anyway because I'm not hungry. Wow. All right. I'm wrapping up these cookies. I'll talk to you in the morning. Good morning. What's the matter? Who are you calling? You don't hear me? Wait, come here, what happened? Wait, hold up. Y'all, we are on our way to praise team rehearsal. I worked all day. I tried to vlog earlier, giving my student his cookies for his birthday, and that backfired because he was going through something today, a little family emergency, so we didn't get like a real authentic, actually we didn't get anything from him. So if he's at school tomorrow, we'll try again tomorrow. But right now we are on our way to praise team rehearsal. It is raining, so my windshield wiper is on. I'm sorry if you hear that. Guess what we're having, girl? We are having a car salad. Literally just a salad in the car because I didn't have time to eat dinner in the house. So chores, I put 2 eggs on here because I wasn't trying to eat some protein. I didn't want no protein. I just wanted the vegetables. But we need to get this protein in because all I've had today was 2 chocolate chip cookies and the iced coffee. I mean, we at the light. I feel like the salad is about to slap. Love a salad. The egg was a good choice. Also, my check engine light just came back on. Love that. And the issue with that is that it won't stay on long enough for me to get to take it somewhere tomorrow. It'll be off. It'll probably turn off like when I turn my car back on again after practice today. Ugh, I hate this. The raindrops are really big. The sky is black. Well, not black, but it's bright green. I don't know what that means, but I don't like that. Sky shouldn't be green. So yeah, I'm on my way to practice and I'm so excited because my girls were not at practice last week. Ray sang for the youth service, Morgan wasn't there, and then Sham was out of town. So I didn't have my girl squad. Mind you, I love my praise team. I love them down. But I missed my girls. Like, I just feel like I was not prepared for that. And I don't know why I didn't text in the group chat like, hey. But tonight Shannon texted and was like, hey, please tell me I'm seeing you guys tonight. And absolutely yes, because we need a reunion. I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks. Squad will be in attendance tonight. I don't know the music. I don't know this. I listened to it on the way home today. It got 11 words, so I probably should listen to that right now. Actually, let me do that. That would be the wisest thing to do. Y'all, I am so tired. Like, I could literally go to sleep. I could go to sleep. I literally, when I walked in the house, there was no sitting down, because if I sat down, I was going to bed. And I was going to miss this rehearsal, which would have meant that I wouldn't be able to sing on Sunday. And I've just been really loving to serve again. It's just been such a nice, like, I don't know, I just love to serve, and I feel like I'm experiencing a little bit of warfare in my serving, specifically being on the praise team, but I know that's just the enemy, so of course I need to just keep going because that loser thinks he's gonna steal what God gave me. Absolutely not. So yeah, that is the update right now. We are on our way. Okay, y'all, come on now. You're not even supposed to get over. The line is solid right here. I hate when people drive not very smart. That's the update. I'm gonna listen to my music and I'm gonna see y'all at the church.
The girls are here. Come on, girl.
our babies. There's our babies. We here. What's up, home girl? How are you? I like your hair. How's it going? How's school?
Good.
You be acting up? You be acting up? No?
I'm good.
Hey, Miss Connie. Oh no. There's my home girl, Miss Connie. Hello.
Yeah, eyes were so big. Like, what just happened?
Oh my God.
Always the ugly one. Inside and out.
Audacity.
The nerve to be ugly and ugly.
You know, I would love a cinnamon roll the size of a tire right now. I would love one. The size of a tire. Like a random thought that I had, rather that I've been having, but like I am so super hyper aware that like I live by myself, and I've lived by myself like my whole adult life. Like I come home every day and it's literally just me in this house, and I learned how to live by myself. I don't know how, but like, you know, like you grew up in your parents' house and I guess you just take and whatever you learned and lived there and then you just apply it on your own. And it's like, I've really been on my own since like I was 18. Wow. It's literally just me in here by myself. It's kind of creepy when you think about it like that, but I love having my own space, so I won't complain. But like, I'm just so hyper aware that it is literally just me in here. Anyway, we are back from rehearsal. It is 9:30 right now. We got done a little bit earlier, so that was nice. I'm about to take my makeup off and shower really quick, and then I need to edit. The only thing that I'm gonna do is record my voiceover for my meal prep. I'm not gonna edit it, I'm just gonna record it, and then tomorrow on my break, if I have time, I'll edit it on my break. But I need to get that done because that's why I didn't go live last week, because the video was edited, I just didn't have the voiceover. So yeah, but I figured we could do our skincare together because the makeup, greasy. I use these little cotton rounds. These are the Whispers premium rounds. I only use one. I probably should use two, but we're only gonna use one. I also feel this way about makeup wipes. I'm going to use only one makeup wipe to take my makeup off. I don't like to use two. Now mind you, a makeup wipe is significantly larger than this cotton round, but it is what it is. I've been using this micellar makeup remover. It's a silky gel water concentrate from Curology. It works so good. Like I was actually very, very surprised. You see me use it on my channel, but like it's so good. So I do use a little bit of it because I want to saturate the cotton round, because I have a lot of, well, not a lot, but I do have a full face on, and it literally just melts the makeup off. Like I barely swipe it and it's like off. It does such a good job. Literally just melts it away. Yeah, like this literally took 30 seconds. This is her. So it got like 95% of my makeup off. Anyway, so my Curology system, I use the face wash. This is the face cleanser. It says wash your face twice daily with this, so I'm gonna use this. And then at night, I use my custom formula. This has tretinoin, clindamycin phosphate, azelaic acid. And then I'm also going to use a little bit, I wanna get rid of this vitamin C serum. So the True Skin vitamin C serum, I use that. And then I lock it all in with the Curology gel moisturizer, which is really nice. Curology has been working for me. I'm really excited because I actually just had the dermatologist up my prescription because I felt like I needed more tretinoin, and I already have an azelaic acid. I still haven't been able to include my retinol back in just yet because I didn't want to like overwhelm my body. They tell you like the first like 3 to 6 weeks, don't use it because you want to make sure that your skin is not freaking out. And it's been longer than, I've been using it for longer than that, but still I just have been really just wanting to focus on like the hyperpigmentation and all that. So let's wash the face. I remember the first day that I used Curology, I was using the face wash and it burned my eyes like on my waterline. My eyes were burning. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go blind. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I like took my contacts out, rinsed my eyes out, and I was fine after that. And then I went on my Curology account, and the dermatology tells you like how you should utilize your routine, like where you should use it, how many times you should use it, all the things. And it literally said, the first thing it said for the face wash was avoid eyes and mouth. And I was like, please, Rihanna. I also need to put some eye drops in my eyes because I feel like my contacts have been so dry. I use the Blink Contacts Dry Contact Lubricating Eye Drops. These ones. I have to like drop them. I have to drop them on the side of my eye because, girl, if I see it, my eyes is like this. Just like that. Whew, my lord. Let's use some of my custom formula. The Laneige lip sleeping mask is so good. It's like my favorite lip product right now. Actually, it's been my favorite lip product for a while because I'll put this on tonight before I go to sleep, and then I'll wake up in the morning and it's like I just freshly applied it. Like it be on there. It's not going anywhere. And then I guess I really shouldn't have done my full skincare now since I'm about to get in the shower, because I should have gotten in the shower first and let the hot water like open up my pores, but you know what? It is what it is. I need to get a new sunscreen. Do you have a sunscreen that you recommend? I used to really like the Black Girl sunscreen, but it's too oily for my face because my face is already oily. So it's just like there's enough grease on my face to fry a pork chop, okay? I can't do that one because it's too greasy for me, but I've been using the St. Jane Luxury Skin Pore Smoothing SPF 30. Sorry, it's like the writing is like almost gone. I've been using this one, but I really feel like I need another one because this one's running out and I want to try another one. So if you have a recommendation for your girl, let me know. I tend to be more oily. I thought I was gonna be a little bit more dry with the inclusion of like tretinoin and all of that on my skin. I'm not. I've got enough oil and moisture for all of us, apparently. Let your girl know. Thank you in advance. I also really like that the moisturizer that Curology uses is a gel formula. It just feels very hydrating and nice on my skin. It doesn't feel very greasy. But the thing is that I love to feel greasy, just not on my face. Everywhere else, I want you to put body oil. I want to be body oil, okay? I want to be dipped in it. I want the thickest lotion, the thickest body butter on top of that, and then the thickest oil on top of that. Like, I love to glisten and shine and be slippery. Like, I want to slide, okay? But not on my face. It feels heavy on my face. So yeah, like it just feels so light and moisturizing. Oh my gosh. But yeah, here's the skincare. My skin is doing so good on Curology. This area on the bottom of my chin, it's hormonal. They were telling me about this, which I already knew. All of my breakouts are hormonal for real. So I'm, learning about my hormones in my 30s and, all of the things. Yeah, so hopefully we get this under control. That's another thing that I like about Curology too, is because they're able to tell you like, hey, this is hormonal. Like you might want to go this route. You might want to check out this type of doctor to see if, you need to get on birth control. I ain't getting on it, but birth control, or here are other options and all the things. So I don't do birth control. Actually, you want to know why I don't do birth control? I did birth control. When was this? College. I just transferred to Bloomsburg. So earlier that year, I was in a wedding. It was in my cousin's wedding. This was in 2016, I believe. So I got the depot shot. So there was two reasons. I was going to my dermatologist. I was having these hormonal breakouts and they were like, birth control, birth control, birth control. Yes, all the things, the pills. No, you've seen how I take pills. That was a no-go. So they were telling me about the shot. Then I also, when I was going to my female doctor, my lady doctor, I was sharing that like Rachel was like Racheling, okay? Like heavy, very, very heavy, very uncomfortable. Like if I get it Sunday at midnight, it's going to end the following Sunday at midnight. Like I was a 7-day girly through and through, and it was very heavy. I had really, really bad cramps. Like my PMS was super, super bad. Like to the point where like I thought I was gonna have to have blood transfusions. That's how bad it was. So between talking to my dermatologist and for my female doctor, I decided on the depot shot, okay? I went on it to fix or correct my acne and lessen Rachel. And you know what it did not do? Those things. I had a cycle. I had Rachel every single day for 10 months, and I only got the shot one time. It's only good in your system for 3 months, and then you have to get it again. I got the shot one time, and I bled every day for 10 months. Yeah, and I'll never do it again. So birth control is just not in the cards for me. It's not. That was a horrible experience. And I know that not all birth controls are like that. I also will say there are a few other things that probably played a factor in that, like my weight. It might impact me a little bit differently. I don't know, but we'll never know actually, because I'm not doing it. So yeah, that was my story. That was my birth control nightmare. Yeah, and we won't be doing that. So I don't even think my skin was, good. I don't think it did anything but hurt me. Wow. Big Pharma's a scam. All right, I'm gonna get in the shower and then I need to edit. Don't know if I'll be filming my editing because I see that my camera is on 7% right now. I don't know how that happened, but it's on 7% and I need to take this SD card out to get all of the rest of my footage. So I don't know. I might see it in the morning, might see it at night, don't know. Your sis needs a good chit chat. So disclaimer, I'm about to yap. I'm about to talk your ear off for a moment because I need to get it out. I just got home from work. Today was a hard day. Not that anything crazy happened, but I think when I woke up this morning, I was not in the greatest of moods. I was feeling so just numb or indifferent, if you will. The way my morning usually plays out is like, you know, I get myself together, I get my car, because you guys know that I commute 2 hours to work and then 2 hours home. And I got my car today and I'm usually like praying, you know, asking the Lord for traveling mercies, not just for myself, but for everybody on the road, and just, you know, help us to get to our destinations without any accidents nor incidents. As I'm praying that prayer, I felt like, Rihanna, you need to open your mouth and actually tell God how you're feeling right now. I didn't want it to come off as complaining, but I needed the Lord to really hear it from me. I already know that he sees my heart and I already know that he knows, and he just wants me to tell him. And it's not enough for me to just feel it and be like, well, God understands. God is my father and he wants to hear from me how I'm feeling. He wants me to sit with him and he'll sit with me in it as I'm telling him. So I'm just going on, God, like, I don't want to take this 2-hour drive. I just feel like I'm constantly, every single day, I am editing and filming, editing and filming, editing and filming. Like this week, it has just worked out in that way. I also do know that Rachel coming has my emotions and my hormones all over the place. So I know that that is also playing a big part in this. But a major part in this whole thing is, as I was listening today about all the things that I was telling the Lord, I could feel the tears. I promise I'm okay. You know, you just have to like talk it out. As I'm telling him, like, God, I just feel like I don't have time for myself. Every single day is like 4 hours out of my day is me in the car. I'm not able to do anything productive. I work for 8 hours and then I come home and I feel like I only have 3 hours to get stuff done, which leaves me 3 hours to edit a video or film for that video. Literally every single day this week, I have been filming and editing all day long. And this is something that I prayed for, right? I prayed to have a platform. I prayed to be a voice for God's people. I prayed for this platform. I prayed for my community. I love doing content, but the thing that has been weighing on my heart and that's been frustrating me is how I'm trying to do these things without consulting the Lord. And I've just been feeling so stagnant in my relationship with the Lord. Like I feel like I don't have time to sit and study because I'm so focused on doing stuff for my job, doing stuff for content creation, that it does not even leave me time to sit and really just be in his presence. That's a flaw of mine because I will literally get caught up in the way things go. Like y'all know how chaotic my life is. Like that last video that I posted about like my chaotic evening routine, a lot of my life does look like this. It's not always that jam-packed, but when I look at like the week as a collective, I feel like 90% of my time is already accounted for, which only leaves me 10%. And so I've just been like sitting here like, okay, like I really need to do this with the Lord because there's still this part of me that maybe isn't trusting that he's going to do the things that I'm asking for in my platform. I've also, and this is something that I've shared, you know, on my channel too, is like, we know that comparison is the thief of all joy. I get that, okay? And just hear me when I say this. I understand that, but there is a part of me, especially being in this field, this profession, or yeah, this field of content creation, it's so easy to see other people who are just getting all of these opportunities and brands that are paying them their worth, and you know, they're just getting all of these amazing opportunities and you're so happy for them. I'm so happy for them because it's like, I want to see the girls win. Like I really want that. There is this part of me that is frustrated because I feel like it's happening for everyone else and it's not happening for me. And I feel like I am doing so much work, even work that I don't want to do. Like I'm putting out some content that I don't actually want to do. And it's like, am I not trusting God enough, you know, to make those moves for me? I really have been down on myself because I feel like when I put out content, I'm intentional about the content that I put out. I share a lot of my life. I spend hours, days, hours planning content, filming content, waking up earlier than I need to, staying up later than I would like to get content done and like being able to post it consistently. I feel like, you know, brands are still not wanting to pay me my worth. I've been really hard on myself and really feeling like as a content creator, I'm not good enough. And like my community is gonna tell me the opposite. I just hear me when I say this, okay? I know that the people who really tune into every video, who comment on my videos, who check up on me, like I know that I have you guys as my community and I'm grateful for that. There's just something about when you feel like you are giving your all and it's not performing the way that you want it. Like people are putting out similar content to the content that I put out, and they're getting like 30,000 and 50,000 and 70,000 views, and my videos have been like averaging like 9,000 views. And again, that is a huge accomplishment because I know that there's somebody who is starting on their journey or who's in a similar boat that I am, and they're praying for that amount. Just at this place where I'm frustrated because there's frustration in all areas of my life right now. Content creation, I still love to put out content, but sometimes I just feel like it's not worth it because it goes unnoticed. Or maybe I need to shift my focus onto who's noticing my channel, because realistically, if 9,000 people came up to me every single day and was like, oh my gosh, I love your channel, I love your content, like that would be crazy. So that's overwhelming. So I'm like I said, I'm grateful. Maybe I just need to redefine what my view of success is, even if we shift, right? In education. So I've been telling the Lord, like, I didn't want to go into the classroom next year. I just don't feel like I'm, you know, being as impactful as I can. I'm taking this drive every day that is literally dog walking me. Like, I kid you not. I dissociated so bad on the way home today that literally it was the Holy Spirit driving, because I just literally, I remember leaving, I remember getting my car, and once I got on the highway, I don't remember anything until I literally pulled up to my apartment. And like, I'm going to this job and every day I'm getting disrespected. For instance, today, I will say as of lately, there is like one student who I have such love for because I understand the things that they go through outside of school. And since day one, I have really been pouring into this baby and loving this baby and going to bat for this baby all year. And recently there has been this shift that is trying every ounce of my patience, every ounce of my love that I have had, because today the student literally said something that, granted, my feelings are not hurt that the student said it, right? Because kids are kids. Kids' words are hurtful, but like, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. They said, F you, you fat A-B. That was what was said about me and to me. And I'm like, God, like I'm barely holding on. I'm barely wanting to step foot in this classroom next year. I'm barely wanting to take this drive every day. And I come here every single day, and this is what I'm dealing with. So I feel like I'm failing in a lot of areas because I don't feel like I'm being impactful. I have female students who I try so hard to be a role model for, and I see them tear each other apart every day. Whether it's fighting, whether it's verbally fighting, whether it's the talk, like there's just so much. I just don't feel like I'm being impactful, and that's frustrating because I feel like I have to do it by myself. But I know that I don't need to do it by myself, but I can't slow myself down enough to sit with the Lord long enough to literally let him do it. I'm supposed to have faith chat in 32 minutes, and my anxiety is so high that I have to cancel. Like I physically cannot get in front of anybody and act like anything is okay right now. And I even have anxiety about that because I've had to dial back how much I do faith chat because my schedule is just so chaotic, and I just need a moment to just sit with God. I hate to have to cancel faith chat because I know that somebody needs it. It's a space where people, you know, come to, you know, rely on their faith-based community, but I don't have it right now. I never want to be the reason why someone isn't getting what they need. And I know that responsibility doesn't just fall on me, but like I physically right now just need to sit with the Lord. And I also need him to tell me what he wants me to do in terms of like where faith chat is going, what my next steps are, because I just feel like I'm forcing all these areas in my life, and I feel like that is creating burnout, and I just don't feel like I'm living a life that is like not that it's not enjoyable, because I have such happy moments, but I have been feeling so tired and heavy because I'm stuck behind a computer screen. I'm stuck in the apartment because I'm editing or I'm filming, and I'm not, giving myself time to just like enjoy my relationship, enjoy family time. Like my mind is always constantly on what's the next thing that I need to do. Can I use this for content? All the things. And this is not me saying that I'm like dialing back from posting on YouTube. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just working through how I feel like I'm doing a lot and then also not enough at the same time. I'm trying to come back to the Lord because his word says that we could come to him, all who are weary and burdened, and he will give us rest. And I really truly like need rest. The sleep isn't even doing it. Like I could sleep for 12 hours and I'm waking up and I'm still tired because it's not even like consistent sleep. It's like broken sleep because my mind, I like think of something that like an idea, a concept for a video or something at my job. Like my mind, like my sleep is interrupted. So I'm trying to remind myself that the only person that I can lean on in this time is the Lord. Because again, I'm trying to carry something by myself that was never meant for me to carry by myself. And I think it's just because I've just created distance with God because I haven't had time to really sit and just be and listen. And I am not comfortable with sitting in the silence because I feel like I'm going to take this time and sit with him and I'm not going to hear a single thing. And I'm sit here stuck with my thoughts. And that I don't like to do that either. Because one thing about it, two things for certain, I will overthink. And so there's just like so much going on. I know what I need to do. And so I'm gonna do it. And I can't think about anybody else but myself right now because I have to take care of me. I can't continue to pour from an empty cup. The scripture, Psalms 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." It's the stillness that I really struggle with because, I like to be ripping and running. I like to be moving. I like to make things shake. I like to get things done. I don't want to sit in the stillness because it's uncomfortable. Being still doesn't mean that I just stop moving. It just means that I need to stop forcing things. Does anybody else ever get in these like spaces? I just feel so like things in my life are great. My family, my relationship, my friendships, like I'm rich in all of those areas. But there is this part of me that is just so, it's something that I'm doing. Like I'm the reason for it. Like if I would just stop and really just sit in the stillness, because even though it's not comfortable, it is necessary. Like I'm making things harder than it needs to be. It's that control, it's that surrender that I still really struggle with. So yeah, I don't know. Today was just a lot. Today was, I think like I hit it's not my breaking point because I'm not broken. I just hit this limit where I'm just like, I just can't tolerate anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna just chill out for a little bit and get my life together, and then I'll pick up the camera at some point. But I just wanted to share because I've just been feeling so, and I'm trying to encourage myself, but I'm just in it. Like I'm in the thick of it right now. So it's a little hard to separate myself from it, but the Lord is gonna do it because it's not up to me. I have to stop saying I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. I just need to stop doing it and let the Lord do what only he can do. Good morning, y'all. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better than I was yesterday. We were just having a little moment, but I'm grateful because I feel like God will really truly meet you where you are. And I'm grateful for that because when I tell you, like, I just was feeling so defeated, so discouraged, and so tired. And last night was probably the first night in weeks where I maybe only woke up once or twice, and that's progress. Like I will absolutely take that. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say that I love you because we're gonna end this vlog and start the next because we got another one coming. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for your prayers. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for being my family and my community. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys, and thank you so much for sticking around and letting me do whatever I want to do with my channel. I am so truly grateful for each and every one of you. Y'all better be sure to turn on those post notifications. That way you can be notified every time your girl posts a new video. And until next time, babes, I will see you in my next. What are we about to do? Why are words so hard right now? And take the phone. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. If you need me for any, and if you need me, take two. Oof. You could have never told me this. Israel and New Breed meets the Cheetah Girls. My robe opening is not that type of party.
Make it make sense.
This area, ooh, that's an ugly angle. So I got some cucumbers. How many is this? And I mean this, you cannot have hot sauce without chicken. Balsamic vinegar. Okay, the ADHD is kicking in.
You're looking like summer.
Spring, summer, joggers. Anyway, today's. I just burped. That is so not ladylike. Excuse me. I'm sorry, what? You was talking to me? I get so easily distracted. Why am I turning this food up like this?